All right, welcome back, everybody. Youngsters, this is episode 11 of season 2. And something kind of like last week, getting a little gameplay in the background. So, those of you who watch YouTube while you eat, have something to look at, not just our voices or our faces. Steelers bye week, really nothing crazy going on. So, I think we're just going to kind of BS here and, shoot the shit a little bit, give some guff, maybe go off the rails. So,
John,
Dan,
John's just
Andrew.
joined. He'll be on defense, but hey, Steelers are on the bye this week. Cleveland got gifted a win, and the Penguins are rolling. Pitt beats undefeated Louisville. So all in all, aside from Cleveland, it was a good week for Pittsburgh sports. What do you guys think?
Absolutely. Pens dropped the season opener to Connor Bedard in the Blackhawks. Then they turn around and put up a minimum of 4 in their back-to-back games. They put up 4 against Washington, and
The
then
Crapitals,
yeah,
yes,
and
yes.
Tom
Shut
Wilson
him
still a
out
piece of
too.
trash. And then
Jari
last
looked
night,
good.
on a back-to-back, second game of the back-to-back, they look really, really good. They're scoring. Malkin looks young and fresh. Sid, oh captain, my captain. But I just think that the depth and the guys that they brought in were the right guys, and you just see that bottom 6 looks a lot better than it did last year, and it's just they're rolling. I know it's early. People were writing them off after they lost that first game, but now 3 games in, you're 2-1. And I know it's a long season, but these games do mean a lot. I know you can't win a playoff spot or win the Stanley Cup here in October, but you can bury yourself before Thanksgiving and make it really hard to make the playoffs before Thanksgiving if you go on one of them slides like they did last year.
Yeah, that's
they
what
had a
I was
couple of
talking
those.
about.
Go ahead.
The Penguins, they always say, oh, they start off slow every year. Well, when you're an older team like this, the oldest team statistically in the NHL, there's really not room for error, especially whenever you will have, you know, your highs and lows of the season. But it was good to see the bottom 6, definitely does seem to be improved over last year. Not that it takes much. Um, you know, Malkin and Crosby scoring. Riley Smith looks like he has great chemistry with Malkin. He has 2 goals already, which were absolute snipes. And Tom Wilson's still drinking pee. So all's right in the NHL world right now.
Hold on, Dan. Before you start,
Mm-hmm.
just make sure you turn off the drop-in stuff so you don't
Oh,
get randoms
that's
again.
my bad.
Yeah,
I didn't know I was the
it changes every time.
yeah, I didn't know. So allow
Just hit
dropping
X.
goalie, no.
Yeah.
Allow dropping skater,
No, and then no
no.
skater. Yeah, we don't want
Gotcha.
randos.
There, is that good?
Yeah. Yeah. We're ready to roll.
Where'd Johnny go?
He's apparently not okay with playing defense because he came into the dressing room, saw
We'll start up.
everybody, and then left.
We good?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
good. We're
that'd
good.
be good.
All right. Well, back to NHL news. Since we're playing Chell right now, I just wanted to ask you guys. You guys see Matthews on a hot start? He's already got 6 goals, back-to-back hat tricks, and back-to-back games.
Yep.
Really?
Austin
Yeah.
Matthews
Yep.
looked
He's
like
so
a
good.
shot out of a cannon.
Yeah. They don't scare me anyway. But back to the Pens, I think. Their power play was trying to be too cute in that first game for sure. They're getting nice quality chances, and the big thing I like on that first unit is the way that Erik Karlsson will, go coast to coast. He'll go north and south from behind his own net, into the offensive zone, and just like he's so fluid about it, and it's almost effortless. And I understand we saw Letang
Like
do it
he's
for
a
years.
forward.
But the thing is with Erik Karlsson, it just looks way more natural. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we haven't seen it up close, and we haven't been rooting for him. But I think that's huge on that first unit too, because that first unit was a downer last year. It really was. They try to be too cute sometimes, and I think if you could just get the zone like he has been, find the open guy, because somebody's going to be open, and they just let some pucks fly at the net. I think that's big for them too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. That's
It's-
that's the basic thing. Pucks on net. You
Yeah.
know.
Especially on special
Um,
teams too.
I'm real big
Aw,
on Riley
man.
Smith too. I think he looks real good.
Yes, he does. And like
Yeah.
Andrew said, he looks like a good fit on Malkin's line. And that's the thing for years. You could put anybody up on the first unit with Crosby, and he'd make them look good. you'd almost have to have somebody at a higher caliber play with Malkin because to me, Malkin always needed that guy to elevate him and almost couldn't elevate people around him. I'm not saying that he's not world class because he is. I'll never say that about Gino. I've always had Gino's back, especially when he was in slumps or people wanted to trade him. I was always against all that.
I think
right now, I think that they got a good second
dude, look
line
at this little
solid.
presentation we got in our little arena.
Look at this.
Fans are loving it.
This is crazy.
Look at this bind.
Anyway, I think in Pittsburgh, we have like
No, see, because whenever we were in the dressing room there, the left winger on their team, his name came up as Henry Ruggs.
Yeah,
Right?
I saw
So,
Yeah.
like,
Nice.
that just might not be allowed, you
He
know?
goes really fast.
So, I think in Pittsburgh there's a misconception because we know Malkin's good,
Correct.
but having Crosby beside you your whole career, that you might not get appreciated as much as he should.
yeah,
It's
maybe,
a Yager Lemieux
Yes.
situation, you know?
Correct.
Like, they're both good, but Lemieux will always go down as the #1 legend in Pittsburgh, you know?
Yeah, but he'd be a Hall of Famer on any other team too. Like he'd be
Gino.
probably the
Yeah,
best
exactly.
player all time on a team like Arizona.
Gino,
or anywhere.
absolutely. It's almost kind of like a Taves, Kane kind of thing,
Kane.
a 1-2, a 1A, 1B kind of thing. But
Damn it.
in 09, they don't win the cup if Malkin doesn't go on that tear. You know what I mean? He was
absolutely.
a monster.
He won the what? The
playoffs.
Conn Smythe,
Yes,
right?
he did.
Or
Yes,
what's
he
the
did.
playoff
Yeah,
one?
that's it.
I'm bad with hockey trophies.
So
I know,
yeah.
like,
So he's the MVP of the playoffs. And like I said, they don't win that cup if he doesn't just take over. He took over that Carolina series himself. And they swept Carolina.
yeah, he was a monster.
And that's why I've always said that Malkin he plays a vital role on that team. He really does. Does he take dumb penalties? Absolutely. Does he wear his emotions on his sleeve? Absolutely. But I would rather have that guy on my team than have to try to stop him.
But he's like he's the scoring-minded player of
Yes.
the two.
Yes.
Crosby's always been the playmaker, like finesse guy, like leader.
Yes.
Malkin's always a score first, like I score goal
I am
kind of guy.
score. That's my bad.
I am score. Yep.
I am goal. But yeah, it's nice to see. I watched.
Yeah, he's
it,
come a long way from then, huh?
I watched
Yeah.
it last night, and he just looks shot out of a cannon. He looks fresh. I'm not saying that he didn't. Oh, he walked him.
Oh, he walked him.
folks.
Oh,
He walked him.
Gotta give something for the viewers.
Person.
But yeah, he looks really fresh for 35, 36 years old. So that's something to pay attention to this year is how the load management, and I hate using that. But how many games do they play? I'd like to see Malkin play out of 82, let's say 70. I think
I think that's
enough.
reasonable.
Miss 12 games, even if you got to kind of give him a day, maybe he goes through a lull at one point. Nobody with me?
Good hit.
Maybe he goes on a snide. You give him a scratch day. You don't call it a scratch day. Maybe you call it like a maintenance day or whatever. Great pass.
I'm gonna eat one here, folks.
That's what
on that.
I'm excited to see is
What?
we know Sid, right? He's in great
Yeah.
shape. I think he'll play into his 40s and still be effective and I wouldn't say dominant, but effective. But Gino, I want to see what Gino's got. And how deep is his tank for the year. Huge hit.
I also think that not making the playoffs for the first time in about 18 years is a nice kick in the butt for this group.
Little fire in the belly, maybe.
'Cause, I mean, that first game, they should realistically
Bot's down there
be
putting in
3-0
work.
right now. They just ran into a hot goalie.
Well, not only that, you have a 2-0 lead going into the third. How do you squander that? That was the same thing they were doing last year.
Yeah.
You
Turning
know
over
what
the
I mean?
puck.
Yep.
Typical.
Soft goal or
Typical
two.
Pens.
But it was the same thing they were doing last year. So it was
Watch
almost
your
like
back.
oh no, here we go again. You know, I'm gonna wear one. Nope.
Dude, what? That's gonna be 5.
No, it's only 2. I saw it.
He's scraping himself off.
But another thing in the Pittsburgh sports here, you hear the Fire Matt Canada chants at Pens games now. I heard it happened at the Pitt game. Can you guys confirm? And
that was actually like people 3 rows behind us. Yes.
So here's my thing, and I understand. And I was listening to a lot of sports talk radio when I'm working, like because I don't want to listen to music because it's the same freaking songs over and over.
Yeah.
So I'll listen to some sports talk radio, and guys are there's mixed reviews.
That's
Some
on
guys
me.
love it, some guys hate it. You're all right. Here's my thing. When the standard's so high and a lot of the Pittsburgh sports take a back seat to the Pittsburgh Steelers, it's going to come to the forefront when it's about the Steelers and they're having a bad year or
Yeah, because you never see Fire nutting at Steelers games. You know?
No, you didn't hear Fire Hextall at Steeler games or at Buccos games, right?
That's because Pinnacle Yinzer is Steelers. That's
Right.
Pinnacle Yinzer. Like,
So
but keep it within the sport.
Right. There's a time and a place. They did it down there after they beat Washington. They always stormed the steps across from the arena. I don't know what monument it is. And everybody was up
Lincoln,
there, and they were chanting that. Yeah, know your place. That's not the time nor the place. I don't agree with that one, but I get it because when you think Pittsburgh sports, first thing you think is the Steelers. After that, it's the Pens. It used to be the Buccos, but the Buccos take a backseat to even the Riverhounds now.
That is true.
We got lucky there. Big Al's
Big Al's
cooking.
there to clean it up. Yeah, Big Al's there. Don't worry.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Dude, he's dead. He's glitching dead on the ground. I think he's glitched. We need to get down there and look at him.
I think Ryan just
He's
paralyzed.
dead.
The first
I
youngster
think he's dead.
paralysis.
Look, he's dead.
Holy shit, he's dead. He's dead.
He was twitching.
So,
Just ow.
How do we ignore that? I mean, we just can't ignore that.
you killed a guy. Rick, you killed a guy.
Of course, Saquon was upgraded to active.
So did
This
Ray
is
Lewis.
him.
That's
Look at his
He's
arm.
playing the NFL for how
That
long?
was a scorpion.
I can't even clip it.
You want me to?
I ran out of.
we-
I ran out of space.
You can get it on the on the stream.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
click
yeah,
off
that's
the
true.
stream
Nice.
now.
We'll have it documented forever.
I love that.
Just a disgusting display of hockey by Ryan
It
during
really
the pod.
was.
I had to get the boys chirping and going there. You know.
Yeah, after you took a bad penalty.
Way to get him. I don't understand that. They called charging. I thought I was like clean, like with a nice little. That was like a 2 stride maybe. That guy was dead too. But yeah, keep the problems within the Steelers organization in the games, because sometimes fan bases don't bleed over, and it could be annoying. Like if you're a Penguins fan but not a Steelers fan, which don't be a loser and be like a different fan of a team if you're a Pittsburgher. But well, keep it within the sport at least. Like stay
Heads up,
classy.
Big Al's leading the rush.
Oh, I'm all for it. I'm covering for you, Beard. You're good.
I hope so, because I'm not in any hurry to get back. I mean, I'm here, but I wasn't rushing.
Mr. Positions.
Oh, he took
You
my.
gotta use the
Oh, I
sauce, though.
saw
You gotta
that,
use the
bro. I
sauce.
did.
I guess.
Keep it.
Aw.
I did. His dude just kind of like chopped it
Our
out
bot
of the air like he was
chugging.
Jet Li or something. Come on, bot. Keep it in the zone, yes.
Oh, dude, that's a trip. Holy can't trip. What the hell?
But I'll say this. I'll say this
Oh,
last
bot.
piece, and then I'll rest my case on
Was
it.
that the bot?
I think you do it once at the Pens game or at the Pitt game or whatever, and that's it. And then you just let it go. If you make it all about the Steelers for everything, I think it's a little ridiculous. I think you need to read the room and understand you're a Jag. If all you want to do is talk about firing Matt Canada at every chance you get, at every public sporting event in Pittsburgh, I think that's a bit much, and it's just gonna.
I will
Not to
say,
mention a bye week.
That's tripping.
It's just gonna.
I
piss
will
people
say
off.
in their defense last night at the Pitt game, they were also trying to get Frank Signetti Jr. fired. So
That's fine.
it seemed more last night they were just sick of every offensive coordinator that's at Acrisure this year. But yeah, no, you keep it within the sport. You know.
Here's my
Stand
question:
there in a penalty kill
If
when you
you-
get that puck.
If you do fire Matt Canada, correct? Who do you bring in?
Yeah.
You have to
don't
ask
know.
that question.
Anybody?
You could literally
No,
get a
you-
scarecrow.
No,
that would
you
probably
could,
do
you
the
say
same
that,
thing.
and then they'll bring in somebody, and it'll be just as bad.
Well, I think it would be worse if
Has
you
the
have a
play
young
calling
quarterback
been any
still.
better after Todd Haley?
You
No.
can't get a new OC until you have your franchise quarterback, though. Or, like, you have your
Yeah.
guy. Because Kenny's not the level of Big Ben, or Big Ben could
No.
have anybody, like, in front of
No,
there and be
I-
like,
I agree.
So I'm still good.
And I'm tired of hearing the whole all Big Ben should call plays. Like I said last week, it's a completely different view.
Nope, you're right.
Did you see? There was a report or a rumor, something about maybe Jay Gruden and somebody
That
else.
was shot down.
Was
But
it?
yeah, John Gruden. I saw that. Yeah.
Who shot it down? Mike T? Because I don't believe a damn thing that guy says.
Mike Tomlin.
Mm-hmm. We went
I don't
over.
know.
We went over it a couple of weeks ago, yo.
If they're going to do anything, it'd be during the bye week. But I said, that's a big if, you know?
That's
Big
not how
if.
the Steelers operate, and I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be at the end of the year for sure. Come on, Big Sleeves.
No, you're right.
Oh, come on, Puck.
Uh-oh. Big Al's gonna lining them up.
Oh, no.
They took one. They took one.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Yeah,
see.
they took one.
I was still coming back.
Yeah, Jordan NHL out here cross-checking.
One of the five. One of the five.
Could have been
Jordan
interference
NHLs.
anyway.
It's like George Foreman's kids, you know?
Yeah, they're all George Foreman.
the NHL family has one name.
Jordan. What if it's like
And if it's a
Michael
girl,
Jordan?
Jordiana.
Yeah, what happens if it is the girl? Is it Jordan NHL?
Yeah.
George Foreman had one daughter,
Nice.
and her name is Georgina.
Oh, look at you.
Mr.
Oh,
Position.
Or Georgia, or
Ballin'.
something like
He's
that.
crossing them up, folks.
Give him a little razzle dazzle.
Uh-oh.
Go,
You
good
like that
goal.
classical music playing?
I did.
We're
Like a
back in
classy
it.
touch. Oh, that guy's knees out. He tore his
So, I don't know if anyone else has this on in the background, but the Jets are giving the Eagles a little bit of a
Have
game
the Jets
right
scored
now.
in a while? How many points against?
14-12 right now. Eagles are up.
Okay.
And I have a theory. Last week, Zach Wilson played decent when they were playing the Chiefs, and Travis Kelsey, Jason Kelsey. I think Zach Wilson has a thing for Donna Kelsey. Yeah, he's into mums. He's into mums.
For Taylor Swift.
He is. It's
That's what
it's a known fact. It's documented.
I'm just
I
connecting.
mean,
the
is
dots
he into
today.
moms or is he into the friends of his mom?
She's still an elder. I'm sure she's a mom.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't know for
Oh,
sure.
No. Oh no.
Perry.
I'm
It
so
all went
slow, I
wrong.
can't get back.
We're good.
Good thing this guy sucks.
Hmm.
It
That
all
doesn't
went
help.
Big
wrong.
Al's here now. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Oh, I missed.
Skate right around you. Oh,
Ow.
they took another one.
Yep.
He just ran me. Look
The
at
new and
this.
improved Dookie there behind the glass.
Yeah, There he is.
Dookie.
got a nice cat head. He's a furry.
That's fair. Yelly, everybody love everybody, right?
He's a fuzzy or a plushie.
But yeah, so football. It's been a bad day for
Nice.
fantasy football.
Dude, I am so over fantasy football. It's not even funny. I'm over
As
it.
soon as I watched the end of the Niners game, I haven't looked at it again this week because fucking Debo Samuel broke my heart.
I'm sorry, Dan.
1 point.
Nice shot.
I think we need to review that.
I don't think he did. What happened
I
there
don't
was
think
the
you did
goalie.
either. I know
The
it got a
goalie
piece of
saw
the
a
candy.
gorgeous mullet coming right down the middle and got distracted.
I shoot well off screen, so that's one of my guys' little like
Hey, all
hackering
I'm saying
abilities.
is I am the human eclipse out in front.
That pairs well for my abilities.
That's fine. I can't remember his name. Help me out here, Moss.
That kid couldn't figure out what he wanted to do with the puck, and then Mott's just ran him down in the
Oh
corner.
yeah, nice pass.
Dude, you were flying. You think I'm not gonna pass?
Like, I
Their
tried to
positions
take as
with, like,
many
hat
pass
buckets
angles
raining
away
down.
as possible, and this kid
Like
just
lids
got
coming
so
down on Mr.
confused
Positions
and then
from the
ran
crew.
down.
Mr. Positions, the driving crooner.
I mean, yeah, like Gary said, I killed the kid in the corner there because he just didn't know what to do, and then I saw Dan. I just saw lettuce flying up the right wing, and I immediately knew
I'm
what
gearing
to
up
do.
All
for
I
one,
see-
folks.
I see Mott's just streaking down through our defensive zone. I'm like, okay. So,
Hey,
like, I
Jeff
just
Lee-
stand there and
Jeff
take
Lee, I'm
away as
taking
many
a receipt
pass
on that
angles
one.
as I can. This kid just gets hunted down in the corner like a wounded animal.
I'm flying. I'm flying.
You have two human eclipses in front of the net. The goalie can't see shit.
Oh, just so Jeff Lee knows, I have like a fucking receipt for that
Oh,
bot.
whoa.
You're fine.
Oh shit.
It's all right.
He didn't
You
do
say that
anything.
word or two.
Yeah.
But what the hell's his name, Mott's?
Human
Oh,
eclipse.
The human eclipse.
all you would do is stand in front of the net on the power play. This is way back, not way back, but
Not Hornqvist.
no, it's before
Morrow.
him.
He
No,
would.
before him. Don't worry, I'll find it.
He hit Jackson.
I mean, Mario was probably one of the best at it.
I can't think of his
Craig
freaking
Adams.
name. No, before him. This is like 2007.
Oh, okay.
He was an old guy. He was only here a couple years. What the hell? Don't worry, I'll find it.
Ginla didn't get here till after.
Gary
Miroslav
Roberts.
Satan.
No.
I wouldn't say Hal Gill because that
No,
man
not the
actually is a
wrecking
human
ball.
eclipse. But
Mark
no.
Recchi?
He played
Recchi?
No, not the wrecking ball. I can see his face. I can't think of his freaking name.
What era? Like what decade
He
or
wore,
what
he wore
year?
10. I have a picture of him. I don't know his freaking name.
And Mark.
Ryan Malone. I don't know.
No.
Oh. You like give a little description maybe? Not Yarko Rutu.
I'll send the picture. Hold up. Once we go.
No, he
listen.
wore 37.
Yeah, I say he wore 37.
It was before
That was
Route
my
2
dude.
as well.
That's a trip.
How's that on a trip?
Yeah, where you
I
going,
got a
buddy?
receipt for this bot somewhere. Where's he at? That's not. What was his name? Smith or something?
Oh,
Lee.
way to
Their
put that
bot's
ass
name
out
is
there.
Lee.
I'm holding him,
He's
I'm
number
holding him.
5.
It's all you. Wow.
I tried doing
Wow.
something crazy.
Their bot.
Yeah, I got slashed.
By their bot. That's the best part. He's the only one not wearing 24.
Jeff Lee.
Jeffrey
He's
Lee.
the one I have a receipt for. Now I have 2.
Get out of here, Jeffrey. Bastard.
Jeff Lee.
I'm
Where
really
do you-
concerned about the human eclipse right now.
What kind of a place do you think a guy named Jeff Lee lives at or in?
I remember I tweeted a picture, so that's where I found it. It was on my Twitter. I can't remember his name.
That's gonna be
Oh,
interference.
no.
Yep, that's on me.
I think it was on me.
Oh, I don't. No, that's before me.
Should I
That's where
fight
I'd
one
be
of
like-
these guys? Oh, one of them left.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Monts, look. Look at your phone now.
I feel like it's like a guy that's name starts with a B, like Bertuzzo,
No.
Bertuzzi.
I'm keep thinking Rob Scuderi, but it's not Rob Scuderi.
That's way before. That's before Sid.
No, it's right around 2005. I'm pretty sure 2006 maybe.
That has to be before Sid, dude.
It's an old dude. It ain't Johnny LeClaire.
It is. It is. It's Sean LeClaire.
Is it John
It
LeClaire?
is Sean LeClaire. That's it. Yes. Yes.
I'm a junkie
cruising.
just bought. Sorry. You're
That's
not
all
getting
you
that
would do
puck
is
till
stand in
now.
front of the net. Oh yeah. Hey, well, what are we doing down here?
How did I not get a penalty for that? I just took a run at that guy.
Dan's like,
I
what are
just
we
took a
doing down
run.
here?
Down here.
We're
just bumping
abusing
around.
somebody.
I just
in
put
the
my
bottom
hand into
corner.
his
Here
shoulder.
we go. Look at this.
Oh, I don't get up and it should be hitting him. Oh,
Big Al, he
up
wants
and I
to
just
drop
came
him with
in.
you.
Oh man. Speaking about dropping them, did you guys see that fight in the AHL?
Sure.
oh my
Yeah, that
gosh,
was
you guys
just-
are teeing off on each other.
I tried.
that
It
was
wouldn't
a
let me fight
howitzer.
him.
They both got the lawnmowers
Straight
going.
aiming.
There he is,
That.
Big
Oh,
Al.
hammer job. Fucking howitzer.
That's all I got, man. There is no
Let her
wrist
fly,
shot
Mutts.
to Big Al.
Little mutts.
This guy's hot.
Oh, get off of me.
Let it
They don't
fly.
want to let Big Al just rip him anymore.
Let's have like a Big Al slap shot montage now.
Oh,
Hammering them at the net.
Oh, Jeff Lee's back. I have one.
see
for
that
him.
guy make sexual advances at me?
Actually, I don't
That was a
think you're
nice
going to be
shot.
getting that puck.
Dude, Jeff
Yeah,
Lee's like taking shots at me.
Oh,
Mm.
that's going to be a penalty shot.
You weren't on a clear
Give it to him.
straightaway, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take a penalty
I had
here.
a clear
Jeff
lane
Lee.
to the net. That's
Jeff
BS.
Lee's calling my name.
I'm going to time up.
I'll
Make
give
sure
it
you
to
get the
me.
right guy. Back door.
Rip it.
Oh my god. Hey, Beard, it helps if you hit it, put it on net, you know, on the 4x6 maybe.
He has the Tyler Kennedy build. Throw
Oh,
one
okay.
right into the glass.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
One of them will eventually hit the net. All right.
Yeah,
Think
Jeff
of me as
Lee.
Fulton Reed,
Buddy,
okay?
I'm
1 out of
1-0 in
10.
fights. You don't want this, bud. You don't want this. I'm 1-0.
You don't want it.
Time up again.
I'm 1
Yeah,
and
I gotcha.
1.
Umas, go back post. Nah.
He read me that time.
Oh, Jeff Lee.
Hospital pass.
You know what I want.
Just let Big
You
Al.
know what to
Free
do.
Big Al.
DJ, listen, we played the one night and DJ was. He fed me like 5. He's like, I love this. He fed me like 5 passes in a row.
I'll tell you one thing, buddy. You're
Oh, look
oh,
at Big Sleaze.
no.
Oh. I thought he was off into the races. Where are you going? Where's that guy going?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God. That guy's going to the hospital.
That guy just spun around.
I wanted to hit
I
him,
just
but I
came
felt
in there
bad
like
because
a
that's the
freight
guy
train.
that just got back up.
Oh, I'm flying.
I'm in.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's too easy.
Too easy.
It's too easy, folks.
Are the rest of these guys going to leave now?
One would hope, right?
I don't know. I did a big loop there. I
Let's
took
stick
an
it out,
absolute
apparently.
peel back on somebody in front of our own net, and then I just started going the other way.
Dump a chase. I like it.
Offsides?
We're
I
offsides.
don't care.
I don't care. I have a hip check.
You high load them.
They better replay that. They better replay that.
If there's any
Dirty
fans of
bastards.
WWE
No.
watching the podcast, that was a little bit of a 3D right there for the
He did like
hometown
a
crowd.
360 twister.
Definitely was. You guys got
Twister. I barely know her.
you guys got a big game this weekend, huh? Looking forward, huh?
Penn State,
Oh,
Ohio
yeah.
State.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You know what I want.
Oh no!
Ah.
I got you,
No,
bud.
they pinned him.
Oh,
That's like the Iron
no.
Giant whenever he's getting like clobbered. It's like Big Al, like no. You know what we want.
Big Al.
I just drew one.
Yes.
Oh my god! Hammer job.
Dude, it's
goalie
such a
cannot
cannon.
stop The goalie can literally just hope to bounce that off of him. Like he can't glove it. He can't like.
Gary-
Hope
handle
this
it.
hits me. He's standing there
Gary
with his
looks
eyes
like
closed.
prime Dion Phaneuf, just unloading. Friggin'
What a pylon.
he was a pylon.
He never played for the Penguins, did he?
No.
Just
No.
on the
Leafs.
He was awful.
Leafs.
He
And
was a
then,
pylon.
He was a pylon.
is it the Devils or the?
I don't know where else he played. I know he played somewhere else. Give it to Big Al.
Where's he at?
He's up
Oh,
top.
he knows. He knows.
They're watching him.
They're keying in on
Joey.
Big Al.
They don't want me to have that puck, dude.
I
Where's
wouldn't
he
want
at?
you to
Where's he
have
at?
it either if I was on the other team.
Same spot. Oh no.
You got to step in. Oh my goodness, 2 for 1. Get 2 birds stoned at once. Oh, no.
Jeez. The bot. Oh, Lee.
Get him.
Funneled him.
Flying.
funneled
I'm
him.
not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm literally wrecking
Playing
this
goalie.
guy.
Playing goalie.
Dude, he's dead. He's dead. I was not stopping there, and I just was spamming B. Was anyone else hitting that guy?
No, it was just you. It was all you.
Good job. Good job.
That's why I got the A on my chest after that, like, hit
You
montage.
know,
at the end.
it's hockey season. We're giving them the Pens talk, and we're just laying people out in the background. I think this is way better than seeing any of our faces on a video, if I'm being honest. You know, I hate to say it,
I
but
don't know. I'm pretty fucking handsome.
All right, that's your one F word,
what I
Beard.
said.
No more.
It's okay, we're in a video
Worth
game.
it.
You can actually tell who it is.
Oh, you can tell who that is. That's Beard.
Yeah.
that's Big
I
Al.
want to know how
That's-
that did not get a penalty right there.
You guys had 43
I hit
hits.
that kid in the numbers.
Yeah, we did.
Then
Mott's
tore
good
him
in the
down.
dot, too.
I'm
Yeah.
decent in the dot.
Mott's a hell of a job. Hell of
I'm
a
hitting
job.
next
Thank you.
game.
Thank you.
Yep, hit next game.
I'm
Was
hitting
that an
next
upgrade
game
from
too.
Dan, who went like 0 for
Oh.
14?
Wow.
I did get
Wow.
worked that one night. I
You got
did.
worked.
Wow.
Well, I was lagging too, so don't.
Yeah, okay.
You hardwired?
No.
Oh, see, that's the problem. I'm not hardwired either, so don't worry. I lag.
Yeah, but my router's right beside my Xbox, so it's all good.
Whoa! I might have to use that as my new Tendy helmet.
I have like
Big Al's a-
sticks.
Big Al's a man though. He doesn't wear a helmet.
Back when the United States was a proper country and goalies didn't wear helmets.
Back when everything was prime and proper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
I mean, look at
Goodness.
that cut, bro. I don't even know what you'd
We're
call
good.
that. The old
I don't
man
know.
mullet?
It's something.
So I
miss-
sent Beard this TikTok of Big Al Frady and what he did in a charity game. Did I send it to anybody else?
No.
It wasn't. Listen, it wasn't of Big Al. Have you guys watched Shorzy?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys know that the guy that plays Hitch is actually like a former Canadian Maples hockey player. Like he played for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Canadians and I think the
Yep.
Maple Leafs. So apparently he was at a charity game with Al Frady and a bunch of other guys. And this dude, I don't think he was like a super older dude. Like I think he was younger. He was saying came in and just like ripped a clapper, which apparently in charity games is very frowned upon.
It is.
So this dude's sitting there telling the story. He's like, and then we just see Al coming out of nowhere, lining this dude up. He's like, and the guy sitting next to me on the bench starts tapping me and going, he's gonna hit him. He's gonna hit him. He's like, and he laid him out like, and his exact words was like, it looked like prime Scott Stevenson coming across there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to say Scott Sterling.
I was like, he's like, and this is a charity game. He's like, and then Al just skates over to the bench and looks at him and goes, you know why?
So
They have an Ally Frady slapshot goal compilation on YouTube.
they should. That
I didn't know this was a real guy. I thought this was like
Yes.
a guy Gary made up.
No.
I didn't know.
Big Al Frady, he had the hardest shot. Like before, like Char and all them guys, like Shea Weber. Big Al
Yeah.
had the hardest shot.
If you look up pictures, Ryan, at the end of his career, he literally had the haircut that I use.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's-
God, that's
it's
why
like
I
a
named
skull.
him. Yeah, there's like, he's literally just got the like buzz cut around the
Dude.
top, and he still has his mullet
Yeah.
part attached. It's great.
Jalen Hurts just threw another interception, and the Jets returned it to like the 5-yard line.
Wow.
Really? Are they gonna score?
I would hope so.
All they need is a field goal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm
How much
hoping they
time's left
would.
in that game?
Minute 50 left.
Like a minute
Minute
50.
In the fourth?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it just
So
could be a very
looking at
good
my
weekend.
fantasy now, all of a sudden I am only down by 3.
wow.
I haven't looked all day. I was so angry because Debo Samuel.
Oh,
got
how
1
the
point.
tables turn.
I'm on an 8-game point streak,
And-
boys.
I have Keenan
Eagles-
Allen left.
Did the Eagles just let him score? Because they just got
I
on the
haven't
end
taken
zone.
any penalty minutes in a few games.
was-
That's going to
You
have
knew it
to
was coming,
change.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let him score, and you got a minute and whatever left. Yeah. You got Jalen Hurts? Yeah.
It was 4 turnovers today, I think.
Hey, see, that's the thing. He might be great, might be good, but you're gonna have a bad game or two. I think he was there
How about
early.
Zeke
how about
Elliott?
Ref, he was there early.
He was there way early.
How about Ezekiel Elliott, the waiver wire pick for me? I didn't play him, but I mean,
He have a big
he's
game.
looking like RB1.
Is he?
Hey,
Hey,
a touchdown.
Ramondre had a tutty today, though. Ramondre did, too.
They both did. But like they're starting to like split more and like Zeke's get more involved.
Yeah, Zeke's starting to get more and more touches, it seems like, week by
Yeah.
week. I think it's taken him a minute to actually learn the playbook, in all honesty.
Oh, nice
You know, to
move.
get everything memorized and down.
Oh, these kids are running the scrap.
I would just like to say that my theory of Zach Wilson being in love with Donna Kelsey is looking more and more true by the second.
It is.
I'm gonna be so mad if Keenan Allen gets hurt tomorrow. Oh, his bucket is gone.
That was humongous. That was bone shattering. Funneled.
Yeah, we funnel here because if Big Al don't get him, oh, that's BS.
Aw.
If Big Al doesn't hit him, I am just cruising for the. You got to take the angle away.
Yeah,
It's a big
I'll
angles game.
funnel him right into a shoulder, elbow, knee on knee. You know, I'm not above it.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Big Al
that's
is
got the
usually not
2-point
going for
conversion
hits in
too.
the defensive zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's that put them up by?
20 to
6.
14.
6. So they can at least block the extra point if they have to, you know, have a chance
Mhm.
if they would score.
The Bears
Oh,
blocked
this-
an extra point today.
Yes. Go.
I'm going to get caught.
Oh, nice play, though.
Dude, I'm getting like,
Hmm.
this is just a
These kids are
cluster.
good. These kids are good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to step it up a bit. Oh, okay.
The traffic shot.
Yeah.
All right, minute 40 left. I just need Devonta Smith to do nothing. And then Keenan Allen to get 3 points tomorrow.
Which is very likely. He's been killing it.
Unless he like just tears his shit like the
Don't
first
If he
play
does,
of
I'm
the
gonna
game.
be
Keenan
so
Allen
mad.
tomorrow to stop it.
I'm sorry.
After Debo did nothing for me, like if I can pull this victory out. Like Debo's giving me some disappointing games.
I was going to wear it.
If anybody wants to gently use Debo Samuel, let me know.
It's
I'll
like Terry
pass,
McLaurin-
actually.
Oh, my bad. It's like Terry
You're good.
McLaurin for me in my other league. It's just
Give you a
nothing.
Gatorade bottle.
And then the first half, like Kirk Cousins refused to throw to TJ Hawkinson. Don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah, why? Because Double J
They,
is
they-
on
and
the
then they
bench,
trade
on
for
the
Cam
shelf.
Akers and they don't use him till the second half. Like this Minnesota offense is crap. These kids have some lucky shots going in though too. Like that backhand and then this one. Like, come on now.
Devontae Smith calling for a flag. You will not get it. Jordan Whitehead, the pit man, in on the coverage.
He is. He's got a Super Bowl.
True.
Do you guys want to talk some football? College football?
He also had all 3 of the Jets' interceptions in week 1.
I feel like Dan, you got to at least talk a little Pitt football. They won.
Yeah, they did. Sloppy
win.
game.
As
It was one of them games, and somebody said it.
I hit RT, it didn't go up. I got
all right.
crushed.
It Louisville is almost like the Steelers, right? They win them ugly games, win the close games. They're not very impressive, even though they beat Notre Dame, but they did it behind a really good defense. For Pitt to put up points like they did, you got to see the backup come in, and I always screw up his name, so
It's the Christian Veo show.
yeah, when you put X's in there, if it's not Lemieux, I screw it up. So Veo, inaccurate, but was hitting the passes he needed to.
I will
Chelsea
say,
Eagles game on right now.
being at the game yesterday, the conditions, not ideal for a quarterback, obviously.
See,
Rain
why can't
at
I
the
accept
beginning.
those? That's oh.
'Cause it was for me.
No, bot.
Yeah, but why can't I step in and take it like you could in the older one?
Oh. But go ahead, Mott's.
No, I mean the conditions, first start weren't ideal. A lot of rain. Who knows? Maybe some of those throws, wet football. But
Yeah.
he made, like you said, he made the throws he needed to. More importantly, though, for a backup to come in, throw for 200 some yards and 2 touchdowns and not have any turnovers, which was the big Jerkovic problem.
Yeah.
He's the classic. He does enough to keep him in the game and win the game.
And
Which
that's
is
what
what they
you
did.
need at the college level. I understand you need guys that'll take over a game, but you're not gonna get your Bryce Youngs of Alabama, those guys. You're not gonna get
Yeah.
the big guys, especially at Pitt. And we've talked about it. I know they're D1, but they've kind of been irrelevant, and they can't land that big, game-changing quarterback. But
Damn.
like
Eating
you
that
said,
one.
he made the passes he needed to get the win, and like I said, he might have been inaccurate, but he was not accurate to the other team like Phil Dracovic was. So
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Not to
And-
mention the locker room guy he was at the end of the game.
and you see
I saw like
that,
the clips online.
There's hold up, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Oh man.
Yeah, I'll say
it's-
if he would have played in the West Virginia game, they would have
That's what I
won.
wanted to touch on. I think even if he plays in the Cincinnati game, even the way he did, I think it's closer. They might eke out a win there as well. It just shows that head coaches can be too hard-headed and think that their decision is the right one and they'll ride with it. Mike Tomlin. Sometimes you got to swallow your bad decisions and understand, like, hey, it's not what's best for the team, and we got to take a different route. We got to change course here. But a lot of head coaches are just very stubborn about
This
it.
guy might belly flop, just so you know. No, he doesn't. He just
I
falls.
just a little update here. The Jets beat the Eagles.
Wow.
That's big.
That's huge.
Oh.
Huge.
And I'm only down by 4 in fantasy right now.
San Fran lost. The
Hey.
Eagles lost.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. Like those teams are going to be the ones playing in the AFC championship or NFC championship game. So, because who out of the NFC do you see beating one of those teams in the playoffs? What it
I don't
comes
know.
down
Never
It's
to,
all
know.
about how you finish. It's still kind of the start of the season.
everyone's saying the Cowboys have a chance, and that's like the AFC. What's it going to be in the AFC? The Chiefs for sure.
Chiefs,
Correct. As long as they
Bills
stay
are
healthy.
looking eh.
Yeah, they just lost
looking
another guy out of their
Bengals are looking
secondary.
eh.
Miami.
Yeah.
Miami
Miami's
possibly.
a unit, yeah.
Possibly.
They're very offensive though. Like I
We're
don't really
offside.
think
We're
they
off.
have
We're
it.
off. We're off.
Are they getting Ramsey back too? People forget like he's hurt. Or is he on? Yeah, Ramsey's on the Dolphins now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
he
played at all.
had surgeries back
yeah,
in
he
December.
tore
I
something
believe.
before the season started.
Mm.
In camp or
Meniscus?
something.
I think it's meniscus.
Who else is there? Let me think. Patriots are bums.
Bums.
I'm trying to think of each division.
Nobody.
Patriots,
Nobody.
in the North. No.
Nobody out of the South.
No. That's another shit division.
Spin him.
I don't understand that. How's he catching up to me when I had like a 10-foot head start? Let her rip.
I couldn't.
Oh, dog on raw meat. Dog on raw meat.
Oh, I thought Andrew was going to cut. I'm getting hit.
Oh!
Yeah.
What the hell happened to you? Oh, man.
I got lifted airborne.
I'm flying. I ain't stopping either. Oh. I'm just a menace right now. I'm like Brooks Orpik. 4 hits in 4 seconds.
He's just passing out free
I don't
candy.
know. He's just out there handing out free candy.
Yarko Root, too. That was a scary man. He wouldn't drop him often, but if he did, you're on the bad end of it.
Yeah, you watch out if he does.
Speaking about, I know we're jumping around here. Hockey fights. Did you guys see what Ryan Reeves said about his fight with that kid from?
Yeah, what happened to
Montreal?
him? He got like folded a little bit there. Usually doesn't happen.
He's saying that he got jumped, like took him by surprise, and then he basically threw him over the net.
He threw him over the net, yeah.
Okay, he'll be stronger then.
That dude's that's a big boy. And
The guy he fought?
Reeves, yeah, and Ryan Reeves is a big
Yeah.
boy, but that guy, he's massive too.
All right, we gotta get this out. Yep, pressure. Oh, Big Al.
Yep, they're just shooting out there.
That's his second one from the same spot. Is that
Yeah.
glitch goal back?
Yeah.
And there's nobody in front.
Deshaun Watson, rotator cuff injury.
Should I
How
drop
about that?
him and pick some other quarterback up? 'Cause
I mean,
do
I
have
would,
him in our
but
fantasy
you know,
league.
that's a direct effect of you
Rubbing
get banned
tongues.
from a massage partner.
I'll
I'm
say
not
it.
saying
I'll
anything.
say it. Come, Deke.
Oh, he almost caught one from GMU.
I crushed that dude. I was full bore from their blue line.
Yeah,
I'm here,
but
I'm
you
here.
shouldn't have done that. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're already shooting. Funneled. Are you kidding me?
Dude.
What's our goalie doing?
Beard may have to go in net for the next game. Jimmy Crack. Oh, the Bills and Giants on tonight. That should be a snooze fest.
When's that start?
8:30.
That should be an alright game.
Do we scrap this one and just, go to the next? We're getting booed out of the building.
Yeah, we're getting booed. That's a bad look for
We
the
are getting
pod.
booed.
Oh, we got Matt Canada calling plays for us.
Puck's on that
no.
man.
Beard sent me to the hospital.
Dude, I was trying to make you look like your teammate from back in the day.
Oh, who put that
Thought
guy
you had
down
him
the
split
goals?
like Mario did.
I put that man down.
We're all
Dude, we're
chasing.
getting
We're just trying to.
booed.
We're getting booed
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, we are.
This is not
Oh,
good,
man.
folks.
Dan, cut the stream. Cut the stream. We're getting booed.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you next week. We'll have the next episode of Youngsters with Steelers versus who?
Yeah.
Oh no!
They got the Rams.
What if we just cut to black right now as soon as we carry like punch that guy?
It's like the ending of The Sopranos. It just goes black with Gary throwing haymakers.
But yeah, they got
Don't stop.
the LA Rams.
Pull
next
up towards you, Gary.
I don't know how.
Oh, nice dodge. Get him! Get him!
week. Beat him. Beat him.
Dude, just take
There
it.
you go. Yeah. Get him in the office.
Oh, yeah. Eat that
Yeah.
uppercut, baby.
Keep hitting him,
No,
Gary.
I
Keep
just-
hitting him.
Taps.
Keep hitting him.
Oh, dude, I wish I could. Ain't it look like that scene from Goon?
Gary just fed him one. We got 2 guys in the box.
There's a lot of room in here.
Whew, man. Hey, there's plenty of room, boys, if you would like to join us. That kid had no idea what he was getting himself into. I was like, you want to go? He said, yeah, and I instantly just whipped him around.
Gary just started ragdolling him.
At least tell him good luck. Georgia slow rock style.
All right, I'm gearing up for a big hip check. I'm hiding behind the net and I'm flying in.
But do you understand how intimidating that would actually be?
Oh, dude.
Like you
just
ask
got
the guy
cut in
standing
half.
next to you if he wants to go, and he looks at you and he's like, "Sure, good luck," and you're like, "What?"
Yeah, those are a couple fists that I wouldn't want to mate. Nope.
Oh, dude, if we're talking about hockey
Floor.
players, like hockey players, I'd never want to scrap with.
Oh,
Aaron Asham.
Yeah.
he killed a guy. He killed
Georgia
a guy.
Slorok, like
Mhm.
you know.
Donald Brashear.
There's a fucking absolutely.
Weird. That's your second F word. Marty
Oh,
McSorley.
I poked that. I poked that too.
Idomi. Robert.
Ty Domi's a big one. I feel like he'd poke me in the eye.
Oh my goodness.
That's horse collared that guy.
You did.
I didn't even hit him.
Even Gary Roberts.
Yes, Gary.
Oh,
Gary.
you Gary
For
Roberts.
an old man, he could throw him. Like
Scary.
I
He had
remember when he was with the Penguins, like his last stint with them, and they were playing the Red Wings. And as a younger guy, you know, I think I was in like maybe elementary, middle school. I just saw this what appeared to be a 50-year-old man
Oh, come on.
attempting to fight the entire Red Wings team, and he had like one in each hand. He's up against the boards, and the lights were on. Nobody was home. Like that's not a guy that you go after. You see an old man just squaring up with the whole team, and he already has a hold of two of them. That's someone you cut your losses. You get out of there.
Oh,
We're
it's
getting
only the
booed
second
pretty
period. This
bad.
ain't good, folks.
Yeah, do you want to scrap this one?
I have 23 hits.
Okay. We're getting booed in our own stadium.
We're getting booed
We're
by
the Cleveland Browns.
Should we just exit this one?
I
6
think
nothing.
so. I think so.
Yeah.
They glitch gold 3 of them, 4 of them. We have 4 shots.
Well,
on
we have
goal.
6 shots. Yeah, I'm out.
Can we throw some more?
No, we're out.
Good.
Dan, what time are we at right now?
We are an hour in.
All right. Well, if we're gonna wrap it up, I need to get some more water.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean we're getting booed out of our own barn. I think we need a little
Yeah, that
reset
sucks.
here. We
Yeah.
can't be having that.
No. That's Youngsters,
Wasn't fun.
episode 11, season 2. We'll talk to you next week. Steelers versus Rams, Pens, and maybe some college football. Anything else from you guys? I don't know.
Party ended.